The silence of the Zimbabwean plateau, a vast expanse of reddish-brown earth and scattered acacia trees, holds a secret, a whisper of a civilization lost to time. Great Zimbabwe, a monumental city that rose to prominence between the 2nd and 15th centuries, defying European historical narratives and challenging notions of African pre-colonial development. For centuries, the very existence of this impressive stone city was denied by Western scholars, who could not reconcile its sophisticated architecture and intricate social organization with their preconceived ideas about African societies, often dismissing it as the work of foreign invaders or attributing it to mythical origins. The name Great Zimbabwe itself is derived from the Shona word Zimbabwe, meaning great stone houses, a testament to the impressive dry stone walls that define the site. Constructed without the use of mortar, a remarkable feat of engineering and craftsmanship. The site is not a single city, but rather a complex of structures, encompassing 3 main areas: the hill complex, the great enclosure, and the valley ruins, each with its own unique characteristics and purposes, revealing a hierarchical social structure and a multifaceted cultural landscape. The hill complex, perched atop a steep granite outcrop, is the oldest part of the site, believed to have served as a sacred precinct, a royal residence, or a combination of both, its strategic location providing commanding views of the surrounding countryside. Within the hill complex, a series of narrow passageways and chambers carved into the granite rock reveal evidence of ritual activity, including the presence of soapstone figurines, pottery fragments, and the remains of feasting sites, hinting at elaborate ceremonies and social gatherings. The Great Enclosure, the largest single structure at Great Zimbabwe, is an imposing circular wall, over 200 meters in diameter and up to 11 meters high, enclosing a series of conical towers, the purpose of which remains a subject of scholarly debate. The sheer scale of the Great Enclosure suggests a significant investment of labor and resources, and theories abound regarding its function, ranging from a royal palace or administrative center to a place of initiation or a symbol of royal power and lineage. The conical towers, some reaching heights of over 30 meters, are particularly intriguing, their purpose likely tied to symbolic or cosmological beliefs, possibly representing mountains, ancestral spirits, or stages of initiation into adulthood. The valley ruins, situated below the hill complex and the Great Enclosure, comprise a network of residential and craft production areas, providing insights into the daily lives of the people who inhabited Great Zimbabwe, their trades, and their social hierarchies. Archaeological excavations in the valley ruins have unearthed evidence of iron smelting, pottery making, gold working, and bead production, indicating a thriving economy based on both local resources and long-distance trade networks. The discovery of artifacts from as far afield as Persia, China, and India confirms Great Zimbabwe's participation in extensive trade networks that linked southern Africa to the wider world, exchanging goods such as gold, ivory, and copper for textiles, porcelain, and glass. The Shona people, the ancestors of the modern-day Zimbabweans, are generally considered to be the builders of Great Zimbabwe, although the precise ethnic identity of the elite who controlled the city remains a topic of ongoing research. The construction of Great Zimbabwe began around the 11th century, but its peak of power and influence occurred between the 13th and 15th centuries, coinciding with a period of significant economic growth and political stability in the region. The city's decline is attributed to a combination of factors, including environmental degradation, overpopulation, internal conflicts, and shifting trade routes, leading to its eventual abandonment by the 15th century. The rediscovery of Great Zimbabwe by European explorers in the late 19th century sparked intense debates about its origins and the capabilities of African societies. leading to a Eurocentric narrative that attempted to deny or minimize the role of indigenous people in its construction. Early European accounts often attributed the site to Phoenicians, Egyptians, or other foreign civilizations, reflecting a widespread belief that African societies were incapable of producing such monumental architecture without external influence. The pioneering work of archaeologist Gertrude Caton Thompson in the 1920s provided definitive evidence that Great Zimbabwe was indeed built by indigenous African people, debunking the racist theories that had dominated scholarly discourse for decades. However, the legacy of colonial narratives continues to influence understandings of Great Zimbabwe, and ongoing research seeks to challenge these biases and promote a more nuanced and accurate interpretation of its history. Today, Great Zimbabwe is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting visitors and scholars from around the world, and serving as a powerful symbol of African ingenuity, resilience, and cultural heritage. The site is a tangible reminder of a sophisticated civilization that thrived in southern Africa for centuries, defying colonial narratives and inspiring a renewed appreciation for the rich and complex history of the African continent. The construction techniques employed at Great Zimbabwe, particularly the precise fitting of the dry stone walls without mortar, are a testament to the advanced engineering skills of the builders, demonstrating a deep understanding of geology and structural stability. The spatial organization of the city, with its hierarchical arrangement of structures and specialized areas for different activities, reflects a complex social and political system, characterized by a ruling elite, skilled craftspeople, and a large population of commoners. The presence of ritual sites and ceremonial platforms suggests that religion and spirituality played a central role in the lives of the people of Great Zimbabwe, influencing their beliefs, customs, and social practices. The archaeological evidence indicates a strong emphasis on trade and economic prosperity, with the exchange of goods and resources contributing to the growth and development of the city and its surrounding region. The symbolism embedded in the architecture and artifacts of Great Zimbabwe, such as the conical towers and soapstone figurines, likely conveyed messages about power, lineage, and cosmological beliefs. The legacy of Great Zimbabwe extends beyond its archaeological remains, influencing the cultural identity and historical consciousness of the Shona people and the nation of Zimbabwe. The ongoing research at Great Zimbabwe continues to uncover new insights into the history, culture, and society of this remarkable city, challenging conventional narratives and enriching our understanding of African pre-colonial development. Great Zimbabwe stands as a powerful testament to the ingenuity, resilience, and cultural achievements of the people of Southern Africa, defying colonial stereotypes and inspiring a renewed appreciation for the richness and complexity of African history.